There we go.
Skidoo-doo-dat.
It's the new Moe and Mary show.
It's us. We're new.
With your old hosts.
We're still really the same old. I don't even think I've shed enough skin to be new.
No, we're not new. We're the old.
No.
But I'm Moe and this is Mary.
I'm still Mary, though.
You're still Mary.
Yeah.
Phew.
Guys.
Here we are.
Here's a cool little pandemic hack. You get whipped cream, and then you put it on everything.
So, as a lady who communicates and writes things down and talks out loud, whose husband allows her to do these things, of course. You'll like this next thing, which of course is Biden's communication team.
Yeah.
He's announced his communication team.
All ladies.
7 ladies.
All ladies.
And I was like, I don't like this.
And I was like, why don't you like this?
And I was like, well, because it's like Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels is 3.
Yeah, and then I was like, it's
7.
Charlie's Angels plus another Charlie's Angels plus one more.
Yeah, that's right. You get used to everything is Charlie's Angels.
But my point is that there should be a token guy, maybe a white guy or something.
Token guy?
Just a token.
Biden, okay?
And
he's the token guy.
He's the token guy.
I'm excited that he named all these women. I just want to know what he's going to name the cat. You know?
Do you think he'll get a lady cat?
Come on. You know he's going to get a lady cat. Oh my gosh. I hope he gets a calico.
So I think I have sickness.
What kind of sickness?
I have outrage fatigue.
Oh.
I'm losing my ability to be outraged. It's a sickness. It's a real thing because, basically, like 80% of Republicans believe that the whole election was fraud or whatever. And then it's like, we're supposed to be like, oh my God, can you believe that? I was like, yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, easily. Today I got stressed. I was hearing all the good news about the vaccines.
You stressed?
Yeah. I was hearing all the good news about the vaccines because they're like, we got the freezers ready. It's all happening. Moderna. So I'm feeling positive about that.
Good.
But then I was stressed because I'm like, oh, do I have to go out again? I honestly felt stressed. I'm like, am I gonna have to go out and like see people?
You're like, do I have to go to dance clubs if this all ends?
I never did before, but now I guess there'll be some sort of expectation, like, oh, we all love being together now.
Is there gonna be like enforced group hugs?
Yeah, is this happening? Got a few more months of this pandemic.
My laundry's gonna be done. So once in the Time Warner Center on our way to the Cable Access show, I dropped Danish I had just bought onto the ground of the elevator. And there was a stranger there in the elevator with me, and I picked it up and I ate it. And the guy was like, oh! And I was like, whatever, man. If like dropping a Danish on the floor and then eating it kills me, I'm fine with that. You know what? I wouldn't do that now.
Now you wouldn't. You're like, that's not fine. My mom's still having a hard time with figuring out the rules of pandemic safety.
God.
She was getting her car fixed. Good job. But then she had nowhere to go, so she's like, I went to the mall. Mary, there's nobody there! And I'm like, okay. But then there was nowhere to sit down. So where did you sit, Mom? In the pharmacy! I'm like, Mom, that's like the worst place. Only sick people are going to the pharmacy. And she's like, I talked to the nurse for quite a while.
What?
She showed me pictures of her kids. I'm like, wait. What?
That is not... Why not just like start doing street drugs with needles you find in parks? My mom thinks she had COVID in 2017.
Wow. COVID-17. It's so dangerous living with so many cats. You can't just like punch your fist anywhere. You can't kick your legs. You can't just like drop heavy things on the ground.
No, you always
have to... You can't just like sit down.
You can't start fires places in your apartment.
0 fires. You cannot open a can of anything.
No, they'll assume it's cat food.
And attack you. Something else I'm doing.
Yes, Mary.
I just sometimes stand by the fridge and then put random things in my face.
It's called eating, but go on.
And then till I get too tired. to stand anymore.
Oh, that's called eating your feelings, and everybody's doing it. It's the new thing in the pandemic. They just invented it for us.
Oh, God.
It's a new coping mechanism. So the authorities have been having what I think is a messaging problem with the virus these days.
Like the CDC?
Yeah.
All of the days. Yeah, no, they messed up.
Because everybody's just like, we're
Original sin. They said, no, you don't need masks. And then we're haunted. Haunted by that.
Haunted.
That's the problem. It's
so
been
here's
the problem.
their new messaging, okay?
Okay.
I got a new message for them to try.
Okay.
Stop getting sick.
Oh, that's good.
You're making too much work.
Yeah.
For the healthcare people.
Okay. Yeah.
And the hospitals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like stop getting sick. You're making all this money for these doctors.
That is
And you know who owns all the hospitals?
Who?
George Soros.
Oh, okay. George Soros owns the hospitals, so
you're making, every time you go out without a mask, you're just making George Soros rich. What I'm saying is they've been missing out on racist health messaging.
Okay. Hey, I had a question.
Thank God. It's about time. I've been saying, like, where's Mary's questions?
Mo, you're terrific at math. Like, just terrific.
True, but then, what good is that?
I find it really comes in handy
True.
because you do all the bills.
True.
There's 2 vaccines coming, and
1 and 2.
And then the Pfizer guys, they got like 20 million vaxes, and they're going to give the vax to, there's 50 million healthcare workers.
Yeah, they're going to give it to nursey, oldie, diabeticy, rotundi.
Okay. And then, but when do you think I have to go out again?
Oh, no, you don't have to get it, and you don't have to go out ever.
Really?
You just stay here with the cats and avoid it. Besides, it's only 95% effective. You still got to wear a mask. Oops. Oh, can we edit that out? That is
Please.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Your friend gets paid to burp like that, but she's a girl.
Oh, yeah. That's my friend's pandemic career.
Happy birthday to her, by the way.
And it's her birthday.
When this broadcasts, it'll be her birthday.
Happy birthday, Bumble. She's developed a great little sideline career. She's a comedian.
Burping
she
for money.
burps for money.
She's a private burper. A burper for money.